5-on-5s where they basically need to find big picks and kind of turn those into small wins.
You know what I love about these comps? It's blood density. We see on trying to actually he got the stop there, but Knight just walks in and Xiaohao was waiting for him. Power truly is unleashed.
Another thing to note there is that, you know, talking about Prow from bottom lane, but that play in mid, it means that EDG don't necessarily have the best timer. BuLLDoG's ultimate just came off of cooldown 3.
Oh no, he doesn't have Satchel
anymore.
But Leave doesn't have Satchel, and now he's being collapsed on. The Mega Inferno Bomb will be used, but here comes the flag and drag. Xun just holding, waiting. Leave has no mana. There's no escape here, and they're just going to pounce a nice little dunk from Xun.
3 grubs plus Ziggs. They did this exactly in the first series versus LGD, but they made Ziggs TP to the other side of the map. They just get a first turret at 9.5 minutes. This is exactly the kind of bounce back I wanted to see. Gold lead, I don't want to doubt them. I just want to see them actually like follow through on what has been a pretty good start versus the expected favorite. There we go, Parukia.
Unexpected engage. Knight not really finding that one out. The public execution going to go through on the ZDZ. ZDZ's the first target for Wenbo. He knows where he needs to go. They find one, and they might even find another. Parukia trying to get away, but his steed will not be fast enough. And cut down, maybe jumping over the wall. He gets the crash down. Xun, he wants to follow, just waiting for the drag. Just needs one more auto. Goes with the smite. Xun will get the kill. 3-1 now for BLG, and that lead is the point of EDG right now. They will start it up. BLG, they're in the neighborhood. Doesn't look like Xun wants to come over and fight. He will have Cataclysm in about 5 seconds, but he's doing the Krug and the red buff.
I just want BLG to farm right now. Like, you have a Rod of Ages that was just completely about your gold lead right now.
I like this. They've been catching Knight unsuspecting time and time again. They're going to try to do it again. He does get the combo, but I don't think it's nearly enough. And beautiful Petrifying Gaze comes through. Mega Inferno Bomb. Not enough just yet, but one more auto from ZDZ will take him down. It took the...
Love these lane assignments for Edward Gaming right now. Leave, do not die right now. Please. I need this. Thank you. Like, they're playing towards the bottom side of the map. It seems like BLG are going to try to trade for this mid-tier one, but Syndra is just farming. Cassiopeia, instead of going bot lane, had to go into mid. These are 4 players now that are splitting gold between them, and I don't think they're getting all that much. Syndra's going to now join.
Xiaohao's coming over as well. They try to get the play. The Sonic Wave doesn't kick.
Nice!
For the insect. Gets the land on On. On's going to hit the Breath of Life, but unfortunately Xiaohao gave his life for the support trade. It's going to be BLG looking for a return. They wanted to try to get BuLLDoG. BuLLDoG's going to flash kill. That was interesting. Here's something to take a look back. Wenbo flash, but he's going to flash right into Xiaohao's waiting arms. The kick comes through. He's still pretty tanky. Wants to give the kill over to ZDZ, the true carry on the vein. They will give that, but they will also be giving up a little bit of pressure in the mid lane.
It was a satchel bomb from Ziggs that ended up stopping On from flying through the air.
Good timing.
There's the ultimate from Leave. The wave is gone, and with that pick, it just means that EDG now get to push on bot. Likely that they'll only take 2 plates here and then look for a reset, as ZDZ does not have teleport quite yet, and we still have the dragon that's going to be spawning here. Are BLG going to have time to actually go, wow, they just take it with 2 people, never mind.
This game is wild.
And it's an even game state here at 18 minutes.
Yeah.
This is problematic here for BLG, I think.
Such an interesting position. We talked about all the blood that was going to be here, but it's really just map trades, which I find more interesting here with the way that the teams want to kind of force their sides of the play. Already started by EDG, at least held on to. Xun going to go for the 50-50. Will it actually truly go 50-50 here? We were talking about Xiaohao and Xun before this started, and now we're going to see a little bit more of it. They focus on the pull on the Parukia. Now it's Xun into the dragon. He's not going to get it. It's going to be a little bit of it. No, he actually did get it. He stole it away. It's still the kills coming to the EDG, though. Knight able to get a Petrifying Gaze right back. It's a triple kill coming through for ZDZ.
Behind for the first time in what feels like forever.
They're trying to still play around him. You can see Xun was hovering that side. They're playing very heavily into the mid lane. To be able to get the tier 2 here, sacrificing a little bit of their tier 2 in the side lane though. Still everybody kind of focusing up on this mid lane. On was trying to get a back off. Xiaohao goes for the fight on the Xun. Xun's got to be careful. Gonna flag and drag his way out. Almost loses half of his health there. And still, the response finally comes in the top side, but damage is done. BuLLDoG got a lot.
BuLLDoG got 4 plates. Knight did get a nice turret for himself, so it evens out, turns into a blue buff steal as well.
Oh, but this might not even out here. TP coming in, but it's going to be very late. A lot of damage coming down. Xun goes down, but it is an instant trade. 2 kills already to Viper. BuLLDoG trying to fight his way back now. He overextends, though. Needed to get around the corner here. ZDZ, he's gliding. Xun won the 50-50 smite fight last time around in the chaos of the fight. He looks to do so again. They are focusing on the Dragon
split.
now. Half health. Here are 5 members of EDG right in front of the Dragon. BuLLDoG getting baited over the side here. Xun just needs to wait this one out. He's going to be the focus now. Xiaohao tries to go on the back line. Public execution goes through. It's going to be a bit of a wonky setup for BLG as they try to retreat. The Dragon goes over to EDG, and now they're losing the team fight as the scaling options for EDG have come online. A beautiful Tetra engage right back from Knight. He gets 1 back on his EDG, but I don't know if he can find more. It's going to be BuLLDoG using the belt to go forward with the power unleashed, but can't find it. Xiaohao will, though, as he kicks on in the face.
What an insane fight coming in from EDG.
They just checked it, and they don't have any blue
Look at the vision.
They had nothing.
Wow,
No
they saw
way.
Leave and Lee Sin resetting
Oh
on
my
vision
God.
there. BLG, they now a jungler in her back pocket. And also, you see the Fey Light being activated here for EDG. Trying to look for something. I mean, you're just going to be able to hold Knight.
Oh, they got the pick. Xiaohao's just dead. It's going to be a big trade, though. Knight going low, but not going to go down. Parukia will, though, and it's 2 quick kills from BLG. Honestly, you blink and you'll miss it, and EDG are missing a couple of their members.
Dude, Knight just made the hero play. He literally just flashed from Fog of War onto 2 members, gets the ultimate down, and that basically just turned the entire game. You're 20 seconds before this dragon spawns. You're going to take another turret here with this Baron, and they can just move. They find the ult!
Oh my
Leave is
God!
dead!
Leave going down even further into the hole. Almost 4,000 gold down, and this is why you cannot sleep on BLG. You might think you're in the lead. You might think you're in control, but at any moment, Big League Gaming can come out and take a bite.
Public execution should just not let...
ZDZ just fully outplayed Viper. Viper fell for the trap, and he gets pinched by it. It's going to be Wenbo trying to go for the return kill. Can he get it? He wants to take down BuLLDoG, but he can't. BuLLDoG with the kill back. ZDZ making the big play, but Dragon going to BLG.
All right, completely losing their minds here in Shenzhen. ZDZ, brother.
Okay. We're just going absolute wild mode here. Parukia going back in, but he goes straight into a blast code, and then 3 members of BLG.
For AL series. We both shook on it. We're saying, okay, we'll take care of business versus ThunderTalk and EDG, but maybe some of that prep needed.
Wenbo just decides to send it. He just goes 1v4 and immediately regrets his decision. The back's going to come through, and that means TP coming out from BuLLDoG. Wenbo, oh, it's a quick back, and then I have TP with the shield coming up when Dragon spawns, so it's perfect. But, hey, now we get to see this setup around the mid lane, and we're trying to double blue trinkets. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it's tough into this comp, right? Like, especially a Lee Sin and a Syndra. Be very mindful of how you move forward. BLG moving forward onto the Baron. It's already burning down. They're just going to go for another 50-50. I guess why not? Xiaohao versus Xun for the fate of the game. Xun's going down. He's not going to come back fast enough. The Baron is going to go over to EDG, but the kill's starting to lane over towards BLG. Xun comes back from the grave, and BuLLDoG is on the wrong side of the tracks. He's about to meet the wrong people, too. The Ultra Mega Fire Kick goes a little bit wide there. It's not the easiest thing to land, just like Lee Sin, but On will try to get another one down, and Xun will send the standard from above to get the kills back. The Baron still in the hands of EDG. They got a couple of them out at least.
BLG are just desperate now at this point. That's all that this game state reads to me right now. We were seeing Wenbo not being able to really set up. They're going to try to long chase onto ZDZ. He has flash if he needs it.
Oh, he just says, bring it, bro. He just takes him down, looking for the 1 and 2. He's going to find it. ZDZ said, come again, bro.
They're winning everywhere. Lennon, they're doing it every single lane. Viper's GA is down, and they can even chase this Lucian plus Melio. Xiaohao is going to be able to back off. He just won a 1v2 versus the solo lanes of Bilibili Gaming. They got the Dragon during that Baron. They even stole the Baron while at it, and they have 3 grubs. As long as they can distract them, they might just be able to end the game.
They might be able to. They're pushing right now. There's pings already coming down. EDG looking for the finishing touches here. Maybe some of that miscommunication in the initial setup from BLG might just be reigning true. You said it couldn't happen, but EDG, they're going to finish it strong. Game 1 to Edward Gaming. Going to be coming through here, so gives him some skirmishing potential into Shun. We'll see what that jungle pathing has in store for us, because the first matchup was fun. We got to see them kind of butt heads all over the map.
Not a ton of damage, but a little bit of ability haste is fine.
The first setup didn't go the way he wanted it to. Let's be real. So he was kind of betting the game on that one, and I'm betting the game on this 2v2 now. Level 2s and 3 completed there for everyone but Parukia, but On's going to get dead now to Leave, and Leave's going to try to chase down with the piercing arrow. Viper wants to move. It's enough. He's able to...
here, and it is going to be a rumble. Both level
TP, the grubs aren't even spawned yet. We're just going to fisticuffs. Shun gets caught in the middle of everything. The tidal wave sweeps over him as EDG goes outplays, even in the face of 1v2 situations. They'll love to see these kinds of moments from a star player.
Very early on in the split, but I want to see this guy succeed. He's been really, really awesome. Okay.
And now he's going to get jumped on. Unfortunate there, caster curse coming through. We just wanted to spit some narrative on.
Take a turret.
They did this last game as well. They did it with the zigs towards topside. This is starting to get a playbook style for EDG as they find the pick on a Wenbo too. The maiden watches the sire go down and goes down right there with him. That'll be a big trade in favor of EDG. A little bit of pressure from Viper on the bot side.
Doesn't even need a zigs this time. Last game, it was a 9.5-minute first turret for them. This time, double TP top lane, take the first turret of the game. It'll be traded. Viper will get himself the first turret for BLG. I think this is a great trade. And look at where Leave is now. He's continuing to stay. There's the Rise World.
Realm Warp into the Paranoia. Leave sticking around way too long. Will unfortunately be given to the Wolves of BLG. The question is, who's going to get the kill? It looks like they're going to give it over to Knight.
Part of me wants to be mad for Leave that he did that play and he ends up dying for the wave. He got himself a turret plate, and that is a Realm Warp. Force completed. Static Shiv is going to give you team-wide AoE.
Oh, the double engage. Just gets caught. They were looking for a Paranoia play onto the transitioning moment from BuLLDoG. They do get him, but they left On out to dry, and now the Dragon will go to EDG.
They have no bottom lane wave to play for. You know who's the biggest winner? It's the person in the picture-in-picture. Wenbo gets to take a turret. So you're going to get team-wide gold, but a Dragon going over to EDG feels very good, and it's an Ocean Soul here, Lennon. An Ocean Soul for either one of these teams, I think especially for EDG, is very problematic. The healing that you're going to get versus a Rise, a Nocturne, and an Ezreal is good.
Yeah, it's incredible. And now we don't even get to pull off the gas because we have Rift Herald coming up in 50 seconds. Now that is really tough for EDG because they have to find a way to win out in this fight potentially. They could give it. It's still early Dragons, but they're going to use the Rift Herald mid to try to break down the outer turret. Oh, he's just going to temper fade it. Now Xiaohao has to get away. Chance of Corruption going to come through. Good damage on BuLLDoG finds the kill onto him, which means now it would be a 4v5. But look at the side lanes. This is what BLG wanted. They're just playing towards their win condition. ZDZ's in some trouble. Meanwhile, Knight's going to catch BuLLDoG in the side. They're doing the Dragon right now. That will be second Dragon for EDG if they can pull it off. But they're a little hesitant as now BuLLDoG just getting 1v1 by the golden left hand, and EDG getting collapsed on by the rest of BLG as they found the fight. Now Xiaohao has to get away from the Dragon, does take the Dragon. Knight's in some trouble now too as he's on the wrong side of the fight. Leave's going to get the kill in the killed in the end as you get burned from ZDZ coming in, gets 700 gold. Equalizer in the middle of everything. Viper going to flash over the wall and get away with the kill, and that's going to be Xiaohao now ran down with a true shot barrage, and Wenbo at his back, a double kill for the rookie top laner of BLG.
EDG just lose their minds. They were winning.
From On.
I'm actually glad that they fixed this. We're not going to even be able to catch this. This is another fight around blue buff.
Oh, they are going to get the pick here too. Shun going for the kill, goes over deep, goes down. Xiaohao doesn't even get sniped. Meanwhile, they're trying to collapse on a Leave. Leave's in some trouble now by himself.
Wow.
The rest of the team coming back around. Viper getting the outplay. Viper getting outplayed. No, he gets the kill. It's going to return right back, and now the engage goes on to On. On's going to be in trouble now, too. Parukia wanted to go for the engage, but now they've got a double seismic shove coming through from BuLLDoG, but it's not enough. Wenbo will get the kill, and he's scaling to infinity.
EDG to be an issue as, I mean, this Ryze is 3 items here. Didn't go for the actualizer on third.
Side lane. This is something that they haven't been able to pull off as much, but something that is lethal nonetheless. It is BLG playing to side lanes.
And now they've relieved pressure. Ryze takes a bot lane tier 2. Fogs now and can realm warp anytime he wants going into this Baron. BLG, they have pressure from topside. They know this is a 4 on 5. This Baron is going over to them.
Yeah, there's no way that EDG can contest. They're going to try to do so anyways. Xiaohao realizing it's desperation mode now. Dredgeline does not connect from Parukia. Knight waiting in the wings, trying to get in there. Xiaohao trying to get in the pit. Xiaohao's going to kill Shun. There's no jungler for BLG in the pit. There's going to take down Xiaohao now. Now there's no jungler that's going to be left either as BuLLDoG flashes away. It's going to be Knight trying to chase him down with the Maiden here in tow. TP coming back. Baron was reset. It almost gets taken back, and now Viper's going down low. ZDZ burns him alive. DFT is a hell of a drug, and the equalizer from over top. There's a triple kill came through for Wenbo. Wenbo looking for a quadra. That's going to be a quadra kill for the rookie.
He gets it after a massively extended fight, and BLG are preying on EDG's tendencies. They know that they're going to come fight, even though there's a numbers disadvantage. Completely lost track of the game.
Let's be real, Wenbo taking full control of this game on the big pick Yorick.
I mean, he's unkillable at this point on this champ.
This is 2 series we've seen the Wenbo Yorick and him find success on the pick. Maybe this is staple for him, as it's going to be BLG getting caught. That's going to be flashes. Double seismic shove not going to be able to get there as the arcane shift came through. Temper Fate goes wide. EDG now turning tails and running. They need to reset the lines here. ZDZ doesn't have equalizer for 2 more seconds, and now they're losing frontline bodies as Parukia has gone down. BuLLDoG dodging out of a mystic shot. It's going to be firing shots from Leave. He gets one back. Now ZDZ looking for more kills. 2 kills came through for Viper, but Knight's going to go down now too, and Xiaohao looking to clean up the kills. Wenbo, the only one left for BLG.
What the? What was this fight right there? BLG, they themselves go and overextend, and there's no chance for a Baron. The best look here for EDG is just to get this turret, but Wenbo is so damn tanky. He is 2 levels up on the rumble, and he might just die.
He does a ton of damage right now, and 1,000 gold shutdown to Xiaohao.
They're going to get the turret as well. EDG, they're fighting back in this one, and look, the health that we were talking about from the Dusk and Dawn is nice here for Leave. Huge win for them. I was so confused. I was wondering if this Yorick was going to be powerful enough.
Down already half health, I believe. It's already going down now as we skip forward. Shun is dead. It's going to go over, but it's going to be Wenbo who secures the Baron. And miss flash from
Tier 2. That's going to be gone.
They have some really big weapons as time goes on.
Shiv is going to proc his Glut Greaves, and then he's also going to get the Dusk and Dawn heal.
That's going to be wild. But he has to be able to navigate the fights. It's been one of the hardest points as well. You see a little bit of collapse in mid lane, I believe. See a picture-in-picture going on here as unfortunately the feed is a little bit rough for me right now. As it does look like Dragon started up here by EDG.
Oh, here we go. Here's the ultimate. Oh my god. Wenbo's teleporting in.
Oh, wait, they get the kill early though here. Okay, that's going to be an immediate shutdown though. Wenbo's way too big to handle, and now ZDZ's in the thick of things here by himself. Equalizer coming down on a 4. That's pretty big, but his health bar is not going to be pretty big any longer. BLG come out king.
The inhibitor, TP's into the play. Leave actually ends up teleporting out of the fight. Speculation about the roster. And so, when should, I think, fans start to expect them to come back? I mean, Xiaohao is just dead, yeah. I think fans...
As long as that flash.
And Wenbo's ending the game.
Up and, yeah, you have to deal with the Yorick at some point, and they're just going to pull the Baron and do it now. Oh,
ZDZ's recalled. He has to teleport into this. Baron's at 5,000.
Oh, Temper Fate comes in on Xiaohao. They want to try to burn the Baron while he's gone. It's going to be enough. That's going to be the Baron gone. And now it's going to be Wenbo pushing in for the game while EDG get collapsed on by the other 4 members of BLG. One big hit onto him. Maybe they get the catch out there. Depth charge coming through. They have damage back. Shun's getting low, but Xiaohao finds the hit there. Wenbo's still trying to end the game. Is EDG going to have enough left to give? And Wenbo gets the solo bolo, and Wenbo's going to finish the game. The Yorick comes from death itself and finds BLG a 1 game in this series. 1-1. We're going to 3.
Okay, it's single kill. It's the flash out of EDG. Also the exhaust. Can he walk him down with enough chomps? That's 2. Wenbo could flash, looks for a stun, gets the Ruthless Predator, and that's going to be first blood going over to Shun.
Number 3, I mean, this is what happens when we go. Is this game 8 of the day, right? Gank down on the bot side, though. Parukia flash engage, tries to lock down on another connection on the CC, follows from Xiaohao the flash. There is no damage to come through, but a couple more autos should just sign, seal, and deliver the first kill back for EDG. That makes a difference. We will see. Looks like it might do, though. Jun very low, knocked up, taken down. ZDZ, 200 HP still left to go. Wenbo, I don't know that you've got this in the tank. Axe goes wide ons here, though, and it will be a 1 for not. Is the best source of that we've got. Knight flashing forward, though, immediately knocked up. There is a Shuriken ready to lay onto Parukia. Goes into the stealth, finds one. Ding's level 6, actually. Tries to go forward, but doesn't even need the ult. Is EDZ going to fall? Uses the perfect execution.
Slow them. It creates a lot of problems when you are mostly a fairly short-range composition from EDG, sans the Mel.
Knock-up lands, and there's a headbutt back, but I don't think that there's too much going on here as Arden's back for a while.
Only one of us are allowed to slander the teams at any time. Usually it's me. So it seems like we're positioning around these grubs. Okay. I don't think we're allowed to be there.
We're going immediately back onto Knight, who's still alive somehow, dashes away. Has R2, has a Shuriken. Here we go, baby. This is why your golden left hand is here to play. Luck not enough. Triple kill for Knight.
He lives. I can't believe he lives through 3 HP. Danny, right now, he's like, doesn't matter. We got lucky. Better lucky than good.
Stop the text just a minute. That was, yeah, I mean, pretty impressive. And now EDG in recovery mode, crisis mode really on this top side as Wenbo is the focus of this 2 versus 1. Looks like somehow, someway, Knight's died in the mid lane. That's a massive shutdown for BuLLDoG as well.
Knight got solo killed there. Oh, he has gunblade. He can just run him down, actually.
Yeah, well, this is revenge. You don't have your turret, you don't have your jungler. BuLLDoG might have a lot of HP to regain, but Knight has got more than enough damage to cut all the way through it. That's 1. Can he now find a way out of there? Blastcone buys a bit of space, and ZDZ here, he's got flash, but no way of getting onto the Akali, who's trying to find a way out of danger. Leaf gets some damage down, and that is going to be a 1 for 1, but a massive commitment by EDG. BuLLDoG able to land a few spells there, but we get another replay of the 1v1.
I would love to see this replay, but it is also, the feed is chugging for me. So I get to see a slideshow of the play.
Absolutely own BuLLDoG.
I saw that part.
And now we get another repeat as Jun came down this time. You had a 2v1 earlier. No, it's BLG.
Here at this 15-minute mark, I just feel like you're in a really tough spot. You already had, I think you had some damage concerns. I think that lock is really, really reliant on his team.
Miss one axe, all of a sudden your uptime goes incredibly low as not yet found a recall with that TP. BuLLDoG wants to go forward. Xiaohao is in the wings. Cease and desist comes through. There's an ulti on top, but Knight, oh, I thought he was going to get away. He just gets popped, actually.
That Knight's influence is so massive. You're going to have a Trinity Force plus 3 Grubs Trundle smack this turret in mid.
And you're exactly right. And EDG have recognized that. It's about stopping the Akali, but in spending so much time just walking towards Knight, thinking maybe we can find a fight. They were trying to get misposition. Engage happens on the other side, though. Jun looking to get taken out, and now there's an ulti on top of Viper. BuLLDoG's there as well. Misses quite a few of the spells, does not matter. Takes Viper out in an instant, and now EDG, they've got the numbers advantage around this dragon.
4 on 5, and there's some ults missing here, so even with the numbers, I'm looking at having Dominus up in 5 seconds with having his perfect execution come up.
Flash on top of Leave here. He's caught out. Exhaust immediately onto Knight. He can't get it. 3-man encore from On. Roots up EDG as Knight about to go crazy. Gets headbutted away though. Not actually able to do as much as we might have thought. It's only Parukia that falls. 4 people still standing, but I think BLG have laid claim to that dragon.
That is a big win here for BLG. Being able to find a huge team fight after those huge ultimates. I mean, EDG, they spend so much time and resources catching Viper that it just means that they're not allowed to then contest for the dragon at the same time. So the gold lead doesn't move all that much. It does not budge, but it does go into some really big pockets. Just getting that gold onto BuLLDoG does kind of assuage some of the issues. I mean, Knight's impeccable. And we come back to live, and we're diving underneath a tier 1. His mega goated. Anyway, we're summoning the Herald. Don't worry, I'm sure we're going to get a replay as to how the hell Xiaohao died. And BuLLDoG might be next. Knight is here. Shun is going to get in the Herald to take down this turret. Okay, BuLLDoG ends up living. Live. Okay, so what happened here? Okay.
We're just going fishing.
Okay, so we
actually...
actually...
of the fact that Viper on this Seraph has been farming up quite nicely. And looking to rinse and repeat once again. Follow-up not quite there though. Shocking up Connect and buys some space, but Purgatory takes down Viper.
It increases the execute threshold, so you have to pick it up if you want it to have more impact later on in the game.
We're playing a little bit of who knows who's here at the minute as Knight engages onto BuLLDoG. Perfect execution immediately called for, and immediately Mountain Dragon, excuse me. As BLG look well poised to take that. TP's coming in, those EDZ and BuLLDoG both looking to get involved.
I like this setup. You're going to have a pincer maneuver. You're going to have Lock and Mel play on one side. Olaf can run a muck in the back line.
But it's Leave. Once again, too far forward. Chain CC, but not yet down. In goes Wenbo to the back line. In goes Knight through the front line. Parukia next to fall. Leave already dead, and it is an absolute slaughter. BuLLDoG can do nothing in the face of BLG as they take 4.
They're not going to even...
over. That's how you know that Knight's in his element a little bit here. Not just playing for his...
Completely turning around, and now he's going to die.
Yeah, I mean, this should just be a formality. 1 versus 2 with a Viper off in the wings, not quite able to snipe down.
The stats in Kespa Cup, I think, is 7-0 over there, last time that I checked. I was told that this lock champ is OP. I have seen very little OP's lock champion gaming.
Yes, Parukia has some fancy feet there, just dodges away from 4 out of 5 with the right of the arcane there by Viper, and Shun going to be able to take this dragon without really any remorse. I mean, this at this point is BLG looking to do their victory march. They just need to dot some I's, cross some T's. 8,000.
That even if we get to a 4th item, you're not going to have access to it.
It just begs that question, doesn't it? Does he have the space to go for such a low damage item relative to Rabadons? As Knight is going to be the play here in the mid lane. EDG are connecting 4 members to them. And Knight does fall. He's away from a Baron spawn, a minute away from a Mountain Soul spawn for BLG. And at the minute, it's EDG looking to try and take a fight towards the Seraphine. On flashes away Parukia, reading that with the pathing. Does take down the Seraphine very easily. Now it's a flash into the backline. Now it's BLG's time to party. Knight getting in the mixer. Wenbo in there as well with right of the arcane raining Hellfire down onto EDG. Xiaohao flashes away. Parukia limping away with Wenbo and Knight chasing him down. And it's BLG with yet another clean fight.
Well, if you're EDG, you're like, cool, man, we got the Seraphine and we went right into the back line, but if I'm Leave, if I'm this Mel right now, I'm like, well, there's now an Akali on top of me, guys. I can't follow you that far in, and that might just be the game. Long death timers, Baron and 3 grubs. BLG will start off the split with a 2-0 start.
And it's with another 3-game series, not infallible, but currently undefeated. It's BLG who continue to surprise and continue to impress with this new top laner in Wenbo and the rest.